Welcome back, guys, to Friends We Hate Each Other. My name is Kay.
And I'm Z.
Welcome back to Scarlet
Nexus, part 16. And as you can tell, we changed up the party after finally being able to reunite with everyone. And I'm really liking Yuito's outfit. And actually Gemma. I really do like Gemma's knight. It's called the Loyal Knight.
Yeah, get that right the first time.
Shut up. I don't want to hear that from you.
Okay, fine.
And the weird thing enough, the gauntlet on his right, his right arm, is actually the weapon itself. I noticed how all the weapons, all the other gauntlets, they aren't actually, you don't see it on his arm. This one actually is on his arm. Why is that?
I have no clue, actually. Maybe they were getting tired of no gauntlet-looking armor.
Yeah, but I'm wondering, why did they not have it for all the others? It would be just the same model, just different color palette, like everyone, except Yuito's, obviously.
Yeah, but, you know, that's PG-leasy. I have no clue. Okay, guys, so we're going to have to fast travel to look like Suo City.
Yeah, I tried to go and I wanted to grind a bit because there were some items I didn't have, but I can't travel anywhere.
Oh, by the way, guys, I need to make a small apology on the last two videos. When I rendered it, I kind of used a template because I was kind of lazy, and that's why they're a little bright.
Yeah, there were, like, especially the second one, I noticed at the very beginning was... Oh,
here we go.
A mandatory curfew is in effect. All citizens, please remain in your homes. Do not be deceived by unverified information.
I think we can talk over this, because this was in the first...
Unverified information, my ass! You can't trick us anymore!
Everyone, please calm down. Do not leave your domiciles without permission.
The government was tricking us! Who's going to believe you now?
There's more confusion than I thought.
People were already on edge after Seiran's rebellion. Their reaction is completely warranted after being shown a video like that.
I'm assuming you all saw the video as well?
Yeah, we did. A lot of it was information we learned in Togetsu, but it carried more weight coming from the chief.
We used Arahabaki knowing this would happen. I don't regret anything I've done. But to live with what we did, we need to change New Himuka.
Someone is coming.
An enemy?
What? I don't believe it.
Good. Finally. I've been looking for you.
Major General Fubuki!
I've been worried about you. We haven't seen each other since the old OSF hospital.
Karin saved me at the last second. Next thing I noticed, Seiran had taken me in.
Seiran? I'm glad you're alive, but it looks like you're hurt. Are you okay?
Nothing to worry about. More importantly, there's something I need to tell Yuito.
Me?
Togetsu has sent people after you. We managed to drive them off because we noticed their movements early enough. But there could be more next time. I want you to be careful.
Wait, the whole Togetsu detachment? You took them out by yourself?
I just talked. It was the Seiran forces that did the actual fighting.
You got Seiran to take action? You act like that's not even a big deal. Just how in the world did you manage to even do that?
I was afraid they'd not only be after Kasane, but Yuito as well.
Anyway, we're finally together again. I'm sure we all have a lot to discuss, so why don't we go back to the hideout?
Are you even in any condition to walk? You look pretty haggard.
Perhaps I'm a little sleep deprived, but rest is not exactly an option right now. We should get somewhere safe.
Kapow.
And he's down.
Major General!
Are you okay?
Don't cause a scene or you'll gather attention.
True.
We should all go back to my hideout to give Major General Fubuki some much-needed rest.
He just passed out right there.
He's like, yeah, I'm fine, just fine.
He just hits the ground like a fucking pig.
Like a sack of
Thanks for
potatoes.
having us. Wow. So this is your guys' hideout.
Is it the same type of unit we use? The make looks identical.
Except the interior.
How is the Major General?
With all the
I gave him
decorations.
first aid. The sedative seems to have worked, so he is resting.
Looks like he overused his power. You could see the exhaustion in his face. We should let him rest.
Don't worry, he's not in any real danger. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
That's good.
I guess we need to wait to talk to him.
So, are you guys okay sharing this hideout with everyone? It's going to be a little crowded.
That would be convenient. We should sort our belongings then.
I know some things that shouldn't have been there.
Kagero, what are you going to do about Yuito? I think it's probably best we decide on something.
Oh.
Oh, you're going to bring that up. I guess that makes sense. I promise you I'm giving it some thought. Just give me a little more time.
No, we saw that scene from,
Yuito's perspective.
no, we saw it from Kasane's perspective.
Oh.
We saw that scene with Yuito.
You visit places and take on quests.
Yeah, I've already been doing, well,
Oh,
not
look.
that much.
Yeah.
Yes. Is it, what? Whoa, what? Why is all the little Bakis all over? Because I haven't done all those yet.
But you completed them during your previous mission, I think.
Are we gonna...
The truth about Chairman Sumeragi's assassination. I haven't had to say anything about it yet. I have to tell him. It's about his father.
There's gonna be some bonding events
Bond
today.
level was max was 5, right?
6.
Sorry for bringing so many people to your hideout, Kasane.
Until they're done.
It's fine, we'll share. Please feel at home, Hanabi.
Wow, thanks. It's nice to have everyone together despite the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like all these posters, like they weren't. Well, some of them were, but like the big.
We're all working together again. How wonderful. Right, Tsugumi?
Kagero, you hid something from me. You hid something.
Don't say it twice like that. I'm sorry, I am. I'm really sorry.
I feel so
Can
bad.
I talk now?
Yeah,
Anymore?
You've been cut off a lot.
Of course.
Sharing our knowledge is what saved Yuito. Thanks, Luca.
I should be thanking you. We needed everyone there to keep Yuito alive. I think you all did wonderfully.
Good.
I'm guessing we have all the gifts from the previous route of Yuito's route. I'm guessing.
I think so.
Hey, Kasane. Naomi drove
Wow,
those
this one's
Togetsu
one of-
guys off for us,
So damn
but we
many.
can't take it easy yet.
Are you saying someone else is coming?
I'm sure of it. They want you and Yuito at any cost.
Okay, enough disturbance, please.
I don't want to cut any more off because I.
Okay, I think that's enough. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
How are you doing, Kasane?
What do you mean? Could you be more specific?
Like physically? No, never mind. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Wait,
Bond
we're
level 2?
just level 2 with him?
Well, imagine. I don't know. Oh,
I think I understand the kind of person
there's
you are.
another.
I feel the same way. I hope
Are
we're
we gonna
able
have
to
just a
interact
bunch of
little more.
consecutive Bond events?
Exactly.
I think that's what's about to happen.
Alright, try again. Talk to him again.
Because there's another Bond episode.
Oh, fantastic.
This might be maybe 2 consecutive Bond episodes.
Kasane, do you have time to talk? I wanted to apologize to you for the other day.
Alright, do you want to talk here?
No, let's do it in Seiron. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there.
Okay. Gamma,
I'm sorry to bother you about this, Kasane.
it's fine. I wanted to talk to you too. To apologize.
Why? I'm the one who should say sorry. You don't have any reason to apologize to me.
I just dumped all my feelings on you without any regard for yours. If I'm being honest, I still don't think I completely understand how you feel right now. However, after everything I've experienced lately, I think I can imagine it a little.
Did something happen? You really felt like you wanted to die?
Not me, Naomi. She said that she didn't want to live anymore. She didn't want to live as an other, her sanity being maintained with medicine made of human brains.
She said that?
I didn't understand her at the time. I wanted her to live no matter what it meant, but now I partly understand where she's coming from. That feeling that makes you want to run away from life when things are so incredibly hard and painful. If that's what you were feeling, then I realized I didn't have any right to complain to you.
Thank you for understanding. Let me just say it again. I shouldn't have unloaded my feelings of self-pity on you. I'm old enough to know better. So I brought you something as a token of apology.
Is that a packed lunch?
Yeah, they're all from the recipes Naomi gave me. I don't know if you're hungry or not, but maybe you'd be willing to give them a taste.
Thank you. I wanted to taste what her recipes were like.
This is stir-fried mackerel and green peppers. This is vegetable namul, and that's shredded meat.
Wow, you really went all out.
I'm still learning, so I've burnt some of them. It may not look appetizing, but it should still be edible.
I'll take this then. Not bad. It does remind me of my sister's cooking a little.
Really?
Yes. It doesn't even come close to the real thing, though.
I see. But getting you to say that it reminds you of it is still an accomplishment.
It's fairly good and a little familiar. It must have taken you a while to make all of this.
It wasn't a big deal. Cooking helps calm me. It's perfect for self-reflection.
You think so?
Yes, although I used to think it was a waste of time. I thought about what you said while I cooked.
Which part? I think I said a lot the last time we talked.
About how I wanted to roll over and die, and how that was selfish. It really hit me hard, thinking how much Naomi wants to live in her original body. And about how much all my friends who died in battle would have wanted to live. It made me realize that wasting whatever life I have left was disrespecting their memory.
Part of me thinks you're taking it a little too seriously. But I'm glad I got through to you.
I might be too serious. But I plan to live the rest of my life to its fullest.
How?
First thing is to get back to eating healthy with Naomi's recipes. I also want to reevaluate the way I spend my weekends. Maybe find a new hobby besides cooking.
Sounds like a good idea. And I'm sure your cooking will get better with practice.
Then I guess I'll keep at it. Would you mind tasting more of my food sometime?
Of course.
Thanks. I still have trouble figuring out what's good or bad since I've never been concerned about how my cooking tasted before.
You seem like you're enjoying it.
I am, although it stresses me out while I'm doing it. Well, maybe I enjoy that part too.
He looks so alive. Maybe he started to feel more positive about his life.
I'm glad we got those outfits.
Do you remember the other day when I asked you how you were doing?
Yes. What was that about?
I'm sorry for the strange question. I just didn't know what to say to a young person. I only wanted to know how you were doing. If everything's okay, then that's good.
Alright. Is there another?
Oh, to tell you the truth, I was kind of bothered by the time when you try speaking and it just cuts you off. I was
Yes.
like,
Okay.
You're a trustworthy individual. I know that now.
That's an honor coming from a veteran like yourself.
thank you very much, Kasane.
Yeah, as I was saying, I like that we got these outfits because, I'll be totally honest, the outfits were getting kind of bland with the same, either one or two outfits, because honestly I find all the other outfits were kind of just way too out there, like the freaking cat ears, the masks. It's like they would get in the way of scenes.
Yeah. Alright, does Gemma have any more?
I've never seen...
Yeah, Yuito using his powers. Is he so lazy that he must now use the force of hand?
No, but at least he looks like he's a good cook.
Yeah, it's not
Unlike
censored.
a certain...
And it's not censored, for Christ's sake. Hey, does Gemma have any more Bond episodes, or do we need to give him more stuff?
There seems to be quite a few.
No, I mean for Gemma, does he have any more?
No, it's like it shows he's done with.
Alright, do you
But we
need to
still
give
have
him more
gifts for
gifts? Yeah. Great.
Oh, Kasane, are you free to go to Masubi's and talk a little?
Yes, that's fine.
If you're busy, we can do it some other time. I mean that.
I have some time now. It's fine. Shall we go then? So, what did you want to talk to me about?
I was just wondering if you were okay.
Me? I'm alright.
Really? I mean, everything with Naomi.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it, you were there too, weren't you? When it happened. You saw Naomi transform.
Yeah, It was really scary. Just thinking about it upsets me. But I know it has to be harder for you. So...
And that's why you reached out to me. Thanks, but I'm fine.
That can't be true. You can't be okay.
I didn't say that I wasn't in pain, but right now, I have bigger priorities than my own feelings. I'm going to do what I need to for my sister. That's all. You don't need to worry about me.
Okay.
Have you talked to my sister before? I mean, you're in different platoons, so I figured you wouldn't have interacted that much.
We talked once in a while, because we had common hobbies, like gardening.
Gardening?
I like growing flowers. When I said that, Naomi said she was interested as well.
Flowers. Right. Naomi did like flowers.
Not just flowers. She also said she wanted to grow herbs to cook with.
Can you grow herbs on your own?
It's not difficult if you know how to grow them, but it also depends on the variety. For example, mint is easy to grow. Parsley and basil too, and you use them a lot in cooking.
I see.
There were some plants that like dry places, and others that need to be watered frequently.
Why did you get so quiet all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. I realized I was blabbering.
I wouldn't consider any of that blabbering.
I studied a lot about herbs to teach Naomi, so I got a little carried away.
I see. Thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I just had so much more I wanted to talk to Naomi about.
Whatever it was you were going to teach her about gardening. Would you mind teaching me instead?
What? Of course. Are you sure?
I'm sure. You never know, it might come in handy. I also want to find out what my sister wanted to know.
Okay. Just like with herbs, plants have all kinds of uses. I'm sure it will be helpful in your life somehow. Oh, I know. The lavender flower has a relaxing property. Drinking it in tea or smelling its aroma when you're tired or feeling bad will make you feel better.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye out for some.
Okay. Well, goodbye.
She's so kind to me. I can tell she cares. And while her personality may be different, there's a part of her that reminds me of Naomi.
Yeah, that's fun.
Oh, there's more. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a bonding episode.
No, we
part.
have to do this more. Keep going.
I know, of course we do, because we need the bond levels, because these guys are at level 1.
I know. I tell you, it's super easy now.
Kasane, do you remember our talk the other day? If it's alright with you, I'd like to teach you about gardening now.
Okay, let's do it.
Great.
Oh, it's gonna be a full-on episode again.
I'd like to talk to you while looking at different kinds of plants.
Alright, let's go.
I'm kind of glad about this, so after this video I can start going to grind.
This is more than just herbs.
Yes. I like growing plants because it's fun hearing their different voices.
You don't literally mean a plant's voice, right?
No, because plants can't speak. That's why the person who's growing them needs to imagine what they're saying. Over here. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
She's rather assertive when it comes to plants.
Looking at the flower beds in cities like this, you can tell how they've grown and what condition they're in. This flower may look like it's growing healthy, but if you look carefully, you can see the bottom leaves are changing colors. It's sick. However, the branches and roots are fine, so I think it will recover if you snip off the sick leaves and give it medicine. Oh, these are all healthy, but there is a lot of water building up here, which could cause the roots to decay. You should exchange the soil for some with better water drainage. I'm sorry. I was blabbering again.
No, I'm impressed. Not only are you knowledgeable, you're perceptive enough to notice so much from their appearance.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not just from their appearance. I'm using my clairvoyance to see below the dirt. I can tell everything you normally can't see, from the condition of the roots to the quality of the soil. So it's kind of like cheating.
Well, I don't think I would call that cheating. You're just putting your power to use. Besides, your knowledge and gardening experience determine the condition of the plant, not your power.
Thank you. Oh, and of course you can garden without clairvoyance.
She keeps saying sorry a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
look.
You kind of really know that when you...
What is it?
The inside of this tree is mostly rotten. It's been infected by a fungus that's consumed it from the trunk to its roots.
You can't save it?
It's too far gone. If we leave it, the wind might blow it over.
In that case, I think it's best if we dispose of it now. I can use my psychokinesis to uproot it.
Don't say it like that.
It could lead to an accident if it suddenly fell over. The tree is dying anyway. We should deal with it.
This tree is alive, too. It's been sick and suffering, half dead, and you're talking about it like it's garbage.
You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so insensitive.
I'm sorry, too. I know you're right. It's already too late, and our only option is to cut it down. But that's why we need to care. This tree has watched over everyone its whole life. I think it's important for us to show it the proper respect to the end.
Yes.
Thank you for understanding. Oh, also that shrubbery over there.
She has more depth than I thought. She's quiet, but she doesn't just do what she's told. She has a hidden strength. How strange. I feel like we would really get along.
Kasane, are you listening? I'd like for you to pay attention here.
Don't worry, I'm listening. You can talk as much as you want.
Now that is
It's really interesting to hear all these...
Oh, Kasane?
What are you so startled about?
Nothing. I didn't think I would be able to talk to you. I'm sorry for being startled, but I was just so happy to be noticed.
That feels so sad from Tsukumi.
Oh my god, there's another.
Have we become closer? I'm not sure. It depends on your definition of closer.
The more and more
but
and
I feel
more.
like we at least understand each other better.
More bonding.
Here we go again.
Here we go.
As I was about to say earlier, though, I'm liking seeing all these bonding events from a different person. Like
I
hearing
know, right?
completely different.
I like it because they show different aspects of a person.
There's something I
this
wanted
one's
to
for the
discuss
short.
with you.
Or not.
Could you come to Masubi's
Oh
with
boy.
me?
Sure. What did you want to talk about?
Let's discuss it once we get there. I need some time to think, so I'll go on ahead and wait for you.
Okay. So what did you want to discuss?
Oh, Kasane. Oh,
What is it?
nothing.
But you just look like you noticed something. Did you see something with your clairvoyance? Well, I won't pry if it's uncomfortable for you to share. Yes?
Your left knee.
My left knee?
You may not have noticed, but there's a bruise. You might have hit it during a fight.
Oh, now that you mention it, I did hit it in my last fight.
I think you should get that treated. The bone isn't hurt, but it might leave a mark.
Good idea. I'll get it looked at when I get back to the hideout. I'm surprised you noticed.
I had a feeling you were subconsciously favoring your left leg when you were walking over here. I was worried, so I couldn't help but use my power. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Again with the sorries.
Why are you apologizing? I should be thanking you for telling me about my injury.
Because I violated your privacy by looking under your clothes. It's not good to use my power without permission.
Ho ho ho.
Ah,
Shut
I
up.
see. That's why you felt uncomfortable telling me. I suppose that would be the general consensus.
Some things are off limits. I'm not a child anymore, but I'm still doing the same stuff as back then.
Did something happen when you were younger?
Yes. I didn't realize back then that what I can see isn't something I necessarily should see. When I told people what I saw, they would get uncomfortable and sometimes get scared of me. I finally realized that I shouldn't be doing things like that. That looking underneath someone's clothes or inside their home was bad.
Is it really so bad?
What? I mean, nobody wants to have their secrets revealed. You wouldn't like that, would you?
To be honest, that wouldn't really bother me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have any secrets. People can look all they want. Are you saying you can see inside people's bodies too?
Yes. It can be a little revolting if you're not used to it.
Then not only can you see injuries, you can detect internal diseases early as well. That means your power can save lives. It's fascinating. There really aren't many that can do that. I think it's a wonderful power.
You're the first person other than Kagero to say that.
That's surprising. I thought the OSF would evaluate your effectiveness quite highly.
They tell me it's effective in battle, but my power hasn't often been noted for its everyday uses. I've been mindful in trying to avoid seeing things, or not talk about it if I do see something. It's a strange feeling being told I can look. It does take a weight off my shoulders, though.
Well, that's good.
Yes. Thanks, Kasane.
Thank you for finding my injury. By the way, didn't you have something you wanted to discuss?
Oh, we can talk about that some other time.
Really? I still have time now.
It's okay, really. I'll talk to you about it the next time I see you.
Sure. See you then. She seems to have a lot on her mind. I can't help but be a little concerned. Next time I see her, I need to make sure we talk.
Okay, guys, here's the thing. Some of the things that she does is...
I can.
You're really strong, Kasane.
I think you're pretty strong too.
I don't mean in battle. I mean mentally. Nothing ever gets to you. I always get overwhelmed by everything outside of battle. That's why I want to learn from you.
Okay, what I was trying to say was...
It could be kind of scary having the kind of ability she has. It's understandable.
Yes. Okay, please, does she have more bonding events?
Nope, that's...
Do we understand each other a bit? I feel like we've come to understand each other a little better than that.
I'm kind of excited for this one.
Okay. Let's keep going.
I'll start with Hanabi.
Hooray, Hanabi.
Oh, whoop, no, not gifts.
More gives!
We'll do that after.
Bond episode. Hell yeah.
Oh, Kasane, if you have some time, why don't we go get tea at Masubi's?
Tea? Sure, that's fine. Why though?
Well, I heard about Naomi, so I know this is a hard time for you. I think talking about it might make you feel better, and I also want to get to know you better since we joined the OSF at the same time.
Oh, okay. Let's go to Masubi's then.
Masubi's is like the
Also,
only
you
shop
guys,
I've heard
just
of.
so you know, you probably noticed that some people have different outfits. We got another enhanced bond pack.
This is so good. Tea with sweets is the best way to relax.
I guess. The tea and the cake aren't as good as what Naomi made.
Yeah, she was a good cook. Anyway, other than how it tastes, are you relaxing?
Relaxing?
You're not relaxed? If there's something bothering you, you can talk to me.
A little pushy.
There isn't really anything. I'd be happy to take some fighting advice, though.
Alright, but are you sure you want advice from me? You were the best in the class.
You're pretty good yourself. You're not great at focusing on the whole picture, but you're great in a straight fight. I think you could teach me about using my power effectively, or how to make openings on the battlefield.
Was that a compliment?
Yes, it was. You just go right in, even if it's an obviously dangerous situation. Why is that?
I feel like you're saying I'm reckless. But yeah, if I had to give a reason, it's because I trust my friends. There are other people who will watch the whole battle. Even if I am a little excessive and clumsy, someone will cover for me. I guess I sound spoiled.
You do.
I see. Trusting your
Or
friends.
just
I'll keep
relying
that in
on your
mind.
friends, yeah.
I suppose there are a lot of different ways to fight.
Just trying to be blunt.
I'm glad I could help. But that's not what I was asking. Aren't you worried about how you're getting along with people?
How I get along? What do you mean?
Well, like if there's someone you like...
Huh? I do like someone, but I'm not worried about it.
Really? That's cool. Could I ask who it is?
Sure. It's Naomi.
I didn't mean like in a family sense. Like a guy or something.
So you mean romance? You should have said so from the
Yeah, I
beginning.
kind of laughed.
So, is there anyone?
I don't know. At least I've never felt anything like that.
So there's no one that you like right now?
Yes. There's no one like that.
Oh. Are you mad about something?
I'm not mad. I don't really like pointless questions.
Oh. I'm sorry I asked. I won't ask anymore.
I'm going to head back.
Yeah. Sorry it got so awkward.
It's not awkward. I don't know if it was relaxing, but I had fun, I think. I haven't had pointless small talk with anyone since I've been separated from my sister.
If it made you feel better, then I'm glad I invited you.
Why do you care about me so much?
Huh? We're friends. Of course I'd care.
Friends? You mean me?
Yeah. I think so anyway. Is that bad?
No. I don't mind. I was just a little surprised. I just thought we were familiar colleagues.
Colleagues? I would have hoped you at least considered us classmates. Well, we can say we're friends now.
I guess we can. Thanks.
Yeah, sure. We should have tea as friends again.
Of course. I'll see you later.
Well, that was awkward as hell.
Yeah, and it was very funny too.
I also never really liked those conversations. We're friends? It's like, really? It seems
Come
like
on, it's kind of stupid.
It's very cliche.
Yeah, I know,
That's
it's very stupid. in
I
my
wouldn't say
opinion.
stupid, it just seems cliche.
Alright.
On to the next one.
More bonding episodes. Bond level 20.
Why don't we go to Masubi's? We'll have some tea.
Sure.
More
I could use a break.
Musubis.
Let's go.
Musubi should take our money now. Automatically.
I'm just glad I don't have to fight you anymore. We finally became friends. It sucked not being able to just go out for some tea.
Yes, I'm glad we're fighting for the same thing too. So, this is just hypothetical, but...
What?
If I had asked you to fight alongside me when we were enemies, what would you have done?
What? You were going to ask me that?
I thought about it. You're a great soldier in the OSF. You would have been a big help.
Stop it! You're making me blush! That's a hard one, though. Would I choose friendship, or...
Or what?
Oh, nothing! Yeah, I probably would have fought on Yuito's side.
Can I ask why?
I mean, we grew up together. He's not like you. I can't leave him on his own.
You mean he's not reliable?
No, not that. He has his own ideals, and he always works so hard. I think that's what makes him worry so much. It was hard for him when he had to fight you. So, I wanted to be with him during that hard time and help him.
Oh. Honestly, I don't really understand.
I'm sorry. I'm babbling. It's not that I don't
I
like
keep
the
saying
idea
that
of fighting
word a
together
lot,
with you.
babbling.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is why you care about Yuito so much.
What?
You grew up together, but he's not family. Is it a good idea to be so devoted to another person that they're the deciding factor in whether you fight?
I mean,
I think depending on other people like that is emotionally immature.
You don't have to say it like that. Sorry. I'm leaving.
Wow.
Hanabi?
Zero tact on that.
Maybe I said too much. I failed. I don't get it, though. I wanted to know what she thought, but all she talked about was Yuito.
You're an idiot.
She's intense when she talks about him. She looked just like Naomi. Wait, Naomi had a thing for Yuito.
Oh.
Does this mean Hanabi likes him too? If that's true, then I
At least
really
she realized
fine.
it.
Oh, fantastic. She found out. It's called LOVE, you dummy.
Okay, yes. I was just saying I'm glad.
You really are cool, Kasane.
Cool.
You were a bit standoffish in the past, but you always just slice through those others. I wish I could do that. It's not really like me to say this, but I can't help but admire you.
Yeah, I'm just glad she was able to realize it in the last. After. Oh, whoa. That is a cool move.
Yeah, her shurikens are now flaming.
The flame pillar.
Holy shit.
That might be useful. I don't think it'll be as useful as
starting to understand you better.
Cheatin's, though.
What a coincidence. I feel like I know you better too.
On to the next one.
More, even more. I'm seeing a theme here.
Hanabi, about before, I said some insensitive things.
It's okay. I'm sorry I just left like that.
I've been thinking since then. I finally understand why you care about Yuito so much. So I want to help make your dream come true.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, you like Yuito. Huh? Sure. I don't mind where we talk.
That was funny. That was really funny, actually. Yuito, whatever he's like cooking soup and just heard that nonsense.
Listen, you're mistaken. I don't like Yuito like that.
If you don't like him, do you hate him?
I don't hate him. I just don't like him as an
That's not better.
That's not helping.
I didn't mean anything by it. I also looked into some objective data just in
What?
case.
Huh?
Objective data?
For example, the temperature of your flames is 10%
Oh my
hotter
What
than
the
alongside
fuck?
Yuito.
No way.
Also, your gaze during missions. Outside of battle with others, you look at him 80% of the time.
Oh,
Oh yeah, now you admit
that's
it.
enough. I admit it.
So you're saying you do like him?
Yeah?
I see. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I want to help you.
Thanks. Honestly, I thought you liked Yuito too at first.
You guessed wrong. The one who liked him wasn't me. It was my sister.
Naomi?
Yes. You look just like her when you talk about him. That's how I realized.
Oh.
If you like him, you should tell him.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't know what could happen if you wait. I want you to tell him how you feel. For Naomi.
Oh, but I just can't. Why are you in such a hurry?
We're OSF. If you don't tell him while you can, you may never get a chance.
Kasane, I understand that you're serious about this, but I can't say it yet.
Why?
Because I don't think I'm good enough for him yet. Not as an OSF soldier, or as a person. You said it before. It's immature to depend on people.
I said that because I didn't know you liked him.
No, you were right. You nailed it. That's why I got angry. You and Yuito both have your goals and ideals, but I've just been following him. I'm a member of the OSF, but I've never considered what it is I fight for. I can't stay like this. I need to grow up and get strong enough to stand on my own. What's important is that I become the kind of person who doesn't just depend on people, but can protect and support them when they need it.
Oh, Okay, I can understand that. I thought the same thing about Naomi. I won't force you to tell him, but I'm rooting for you.
Thanks. That makes me feel better. Friends really are important.
You're welcome. It's rare for me to talk about a friend's love life.
That seems pretty normal to me. Is something funny?
Nothing's funny. I just think it's very interesting.
It sounds like you think it's funny.
I like that one.
This was
I like this series of bonding events with Hanabi.
Hey Kasane, back when you were a cadet, you didn't really talk to anyone besides Naomi.
That's true. It's because I didn't find it necessary.
I see. But when I think about those times, I'm really glad that you talk to me like this now. Because it means that you find it necessary now. It'll push me harder to become someone you can really rely on.
But yeah, it's like, because with Yuito's, it just felt like some just awkward romance. But this one, it seems like you get the side of a character who's trying to be the wingman, basically. Well, wing woman in this case.
Exactly. Wing woman doesn't sound right for some reason.
But technically, that's the technical correct word.
All right, tell me more about you as well.
What else? Oh my god. The fucking Kagero.
Now, Kagero. I don't know how this one's gonna go.
I wonder.
Kagero, can we talk?
Oh, sorry. Can it wait till later? I was about to go work out in the gym.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry to turn down your invitation. I have to work hard every day to be this awesome, so I can't afford to skip.
I didn't know he worked out. I suppose I could do with a little working out too. What? Nobody's here. Does that mean he pretended to come here and then turned invisible?
I wonder if this is what I think it is.
Haruka, you have a second? I don't see Kagero. Do you know where he went?
What? You can't see him? Did he?
Do you have an idea where he is?
Kagero behaves himself in front of girls, but when it's a group of guys, he gets really inappropriate. He was talking with my brother about some perverted situations involving his invisibility, and I was mortified. Something about being able to peep in the shower room while invisible.
Yes.
Stop it.
That's disgusting.
Well, I don't think he was serious, and I doubt he'd do that in the hideout. I'll go check his GPS location.
The fuck?
I think I know what the situation this is.
These coordinates are outside the hideout. He left the compound and is on the move. It looks like he's heading towards Mizuhagawa.
Oh my god, I think I know what you're thinking about.
Why is he going there?
I don't know. Maybe taking a walk?
He's with a certain somebody I know.
I should go check it out.
Okay, be careful.
Or maybe not.
I think I know where this is going exactly.
Possibly.
According to Haruka, Kagero should be around here.
Oh, I guess I'm wrong. Okay.
There he is. It doesn't look like anything's wrong. Maybe she was right and he's just taking a walk.
Hey now, am I really that untrustworthy? I guess I am.
Yeah.
You noticed I was here? I didn't follow you because I was suspicious. I was just a little worried.
Either way, you're right not to trust me, considering everything I've done up till now.
So why did you lie to come here?
Oh, I was feeling a bit bored. Sometimes I just want to be alone for a little while, and this was just one of those times. I'm fine, really.
You don't look fine. At the very least, you're not like your usual self. Is something wrong?
Hey, why do you go on living?
Where did that come from? I don't understand the question.
Your beloved sister Naomi died, right? I'm asking you how you can still go on living. What's your motivation? It's already been 2,000 years. 2,000 years that I've lived in a world without my daughter. Can you imagine what that's even like? I'm just empty. I've lived this long to protect my daughter's existence. But once I do that, I don't have a reason to live. When I looked up at that moon, I'd feel hate, nostalgia, all sorts of things. But now, I feel nothing. It's like I'm already half dead. I guess that's what it means to lose the people we love. Is it different for you?
I'm not empty. I'm only alive now because my sister protected me. That's why I can't let my life go to waste. I have to live on. For her. Because I lost my sister, I have to live to make sure that tragedy never happens again.
Young people can be so positive.
You're an old man who's lived for 2,000 years. If you've got time to feel sorry for yourself, why don't you do something meaningful?
Ooh.
If you feel like your life is empty, then use the time you have to think about how to fill it.
Don't call me an old man. Kids these days are so harsh. Did you really need to say all that?
This is all just a joke to you.
Don't put it like that. This is my style. Fill the emptiness, you know? You know, getting left behind by time really sucks. It's a lot harder than you can imagine. I came all the way out here because I didn't want you to see me down like this. I'm so lame.
Yes, very lame. Your daughter would think so too.
Ooh.
Now that's really depressing. Fine. It's time to bust out the super cool Kagero to win back you and my daughter.
I'm looking forward to it.
Wow, she actually laughed. I think
The
that's the
world
first time
is breaking.
I think that's the first time we ever heard Kasane laugh.
Fantastic. I
Like
love
ever.
it. I thought this was the thing you and me were thinking about, but it was totally a flame brawl experience.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a whole crap. Oh my God, we even still have. Let's keep Yuito for last. Because I'm actually really looking forward to that one.
All right.
Hey, you free now?
Yes. What is it?
There's something I want to ask you. Come with me.
Why did you bring me all the way here?
Because nobody will overhear us. Look at this.
That's the analysis from a recent fight.
Don't worry about the details. I want you to look at the other kill rate.
Your numbers have been improving lately. You must be seeing results from your training.
Yeah, but you're doing even better than me.
Not by much. It's all within the margin of error.
Listen, that small difference you're talking about is something I've never been able to make up for. It doesn't make sense to me that no matter how hard I study and work, I still can't beat you. It's time I swallow my pride and ask you, what kind of secret training are you doing?
Secret training? I'm not doing anything like that.
No, there has to be some sort of secret strategy you're using.
I told you I'm not doing anything like that. If you watch me, you can see that I'm not doing anything special.
Are you saying that this is just a difference in our natural abilities? How? If that's true, then it doesn't matter what I do. I'll never be able to catch up to you.
I don't really understand. Is there a reason you need to catch up to me?
I should just be some baggage the rest of my life? I don't think so. I hate to admit it, but everyone in this platoon are top talents, even Kagero. I'm the only one that's different. I'm nothing compared to the rest of you. I have to work myself to the bone if I'm even gonna keep up.
And it's paying off. I don't see you as baggage.
Even after looking at the data? No matter how hard I train, this is the reality. If this is my limit, then I can't stay in this platoon!
Shiden, what should I do once I catch up to him? I don't know how to tell him how I feel.
Kasane? Shiden just rushed out of here.
Yes, I'm sorry. It seems like I've upset him again.
You don't need to apologize. I know you must have tried communicating with him. You two have such different upbringings and perspectives. You have to assume you'll have disagreements.
That means he'll never understand where I'm coming from.
Right. What do you want him to do?
What do you mean? I want him to continue fighting with us as a team.
Have you ever tried telling him? Why don't you catch up to him and say just that?
I have a feeling he might get angry again, but I haven't thought of a better way to reach out to him. Okay, I'll go after him. Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Shiden is heading towards Seiran.
Haruka, how do you know his location?
I'm the team's operator. He just rushed out of the hideout, so I figured you two got into another fight.
Good call. That's exactly what happened. Thank you for telling me.
Good luck. I hope it goes well.
They were just messing with the settings because it seems like somebody needs to. Oh, wrong way.
We were getting feedback, so I fixed it.
There you are.
Kasane? Why did you come after me? Get lost.
Where are you going? I understand that you're troubled. I can see how discouraging it is to work hard and not see results. But running away just because you couldn't become stronger than someone? That's not the kind of person you are.
You just overestimated me. This is what I'm really like. I'm not even that good. But my pride makes me constantly worry about everyone around me. I put on a facade because I'm scared I'm inferior to everyone else.
Don't take this the wrong way, but why are you so obsessed with being better than everyone? How useful an individual is depends on circumstances.
Have you ever been unable to control your own abilities?
You mean my power?
Yeah. When I was young, I caused an accident because of it. Nobody got hurt, but I was just lucky. The next time it happens, someone might get hurt. Worst case scenario, people might even die. I put on these insulation gloves and trained hard to control my power. But I can't get rid of that nagging feeling. Even back when I was still a kid, I've never been able to overcome my own weakness.
So you feel inadequate? I've never found you lacking. Our platoon needs your composure, analytic skills, and judgment. Please, come back to us. I want to keep fighting alongside you. Another warning.
Kasane, Shiden, others have been confirmed inside Seiran City.
Others? There was no forecast.
Sometimes the forecasts are wrong. Look, there are still citizens inside who weren't able to evacuate in time.
Let's go. We have to save them.
Yeah. Haruka, send us the others' location. That's right near my home.
What?
You didn't know either, Haruka? Is there a suppression force heading there now?
There's a patrol in the area.
They should prioritize evacuating the nearby civilians. My family should have already evacuated by now.
We should head to where they appeared. You must be worried about your family.
I don't need your concern. A member of the OSF should prioritize saving the citizens over their own family.
You can drop the act. If you lose them without doing anything, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
That means a lot coming from her.
Okay, I'll go.
Yes, let's hurry.
Wait, you're coming with me?
Obviously. Hurry up or I'm leaving you behind.
Hey! Why are you taking the lead?
I'll support you from here. You two be careful.
Here we go.
Are we not gonna...
What's going on? How are there still this many others?
The reports were wrong. There aren't even suppression forces. Let's go help.
Wait, will we be able to hold back that many others? Shouldn't we wait for reinforcements?
If we don't act now, they'll start attacking people. We have to slow them down here.
Against this many? That's suicide!
Who else is going to save them? This isn't a question about if we can do it. We have to.
Damn it. I know that. Captain Seto would say the same thing. There's no guarantee the civilians will be able to get away before the reinforcements arrive. My parents might... So we're the only ones who can stop them here. Captain Seto, give me strength. Let's go.
Hey, put on the mask.
Better pull your own weight.
Right back at you. Let's do this.
Oh, I was actually hoping that I would actually get to fight.
Here we go.
The enemy is attacking with electricity.
Thankfully, I can still use this stuff.
Move if it hits you. I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
That was because of me, right?
Let's keep this.
Useless. It's over.
These monsters are a little darker than normal, do they?
I don't think so.
Or is it just my eyes?
Maybe just your eyes can trick me.
It's over.
Oh, there's more.
Use my power, Kasane.
For it.
Use it effectively.
Oh, the teleportation power,
Oh,
baby.
man, I missed that.
Huh?
I missed that.
Yeah, it's a power that came back. Oh, that damn box already.
Useless.
I suppose that was pretty good.
By the way, guys, we have not watched the Scarlet Nexus anime yet.
Yeah,
They say we watch it, there's supposed to be some kind of hidden code.
Yeah, that conversation we had earlier a while back. I even didn't do that in Yuito route.
Yeah. I think we were just lazy on it.
Yeah. Any more? Whoa.
I knew there were a lot, but this...
Run, youngster.
Where's your usual bravado? If you're tired, you can run back to the hideout. I'll take care of this.
Is that supposed to provoke me? How childish. But I'll go along with it next time.
Whatever. Now let's
Useless. It's over.
finish this.
Actually, what am I doing? How do I swap? I can't remember.
What? Oh boy.
I'm trying to remember how to swap. Because all those other abilities I have, I'll figure that out later. Because Hanabi's would be useful right now.
You seem to be in good form.
Got it. Give it to me, Arashi. Please, Kyoka. Help me, Luca.
I miss Luca's ability. You?
That's all of them. Are you all right?
Of course I'm all right. Who do you think I am? I was careful not to let any of them get away. I'm pretty sure we managed to stop them all here. Haruka, this is Shiden. We exterminated the others that appeared at our current location. Are there any more sightings?
I was just about to contact you. We've confirmed that all others in Seiran have been exterminated. You two really pulled off quite the feat. Good job. There's a rescue team headed your way. All the civilians have been accounted for at the evacuation site. 0 casualties. That's good news, Shiden.
Thank goodness.
Why don't you go see your family?
No. I just needed to know they're okay.
Then let's head back to the hideout.
Sorry.
You did well out there and made some good calls. You really pulled your weight.
Enough with the flattery. I was too busy fighting to think about anything else.
That just shows how much you were able to focus. Neither of us had the time to think about anything.
I guess so. But this wasn't an official deployment. There won't be any data to evaluate.
Does that upset you?
No. I feel accomplished. I don't even regret putting on Captain Seto's mask.
If that's how you feel, then that's worth more than any analysis data.
You're right. This is the first time I've ever felt that there's more to an encounter than stats. I think I'll stay on the team for a little while longer.
You can stay as long as you want.
It's only as long as I feel I have something to gain. This platoon isn't as bad as I thought.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Thanks.
And now I can use the custom mask.
Hooray!
And I can't believe this is already gone for literally an hour. Hey, I leveled up too!
Oh
Sweet.
my god, thank God!
How long has that been?
A couple of episodes.
More like 10.
Yes, sir.
And there's still more to freaking do. We have to do
We're
the
gonna have
rest
to
of
take
it
a
later.
long break here. It's been almost an hour.
Well, you're taking a break. I'm gonna go grind. Because I need to get more stuff to do exchange.
Alright then, so my name is Kay.
And I'm Z.
And we'll see you next time. It's Scarlet.